And Iran and US are officially set to meet to discuss a possible nuclear deal.
Well, this meeting is expected to take place in Turkey on Friday, and this is after Iranian president ordered the start of talks with the US, while his counterpart, Donald Trump, threatened bad things if no deal was struck.
No, White House envoy Steve Witkoff and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas are expected to meet on Friday in Istanbul. Reports say representatives of several Arab and Muslim countries may join the meeting. It would be the first time between U.S. and Iranian officials since the 12-day war in June last year. A U.S. official told Axios that Trump administration hopes Iran will come to the meeting ready to make the needed compromises.
Earlier, President Donald Trump has confirmed that talks with Iran were ongoing, but also warned of consequences if Iran fails to reach a deal.
Well, I can't tell you what I'm going to do because right now, we have a tremendous force going there, just like we did in Venezuela, even bigger. And they'll be there soon. And I'd like to see a deal negotiated. I don't know that that's going to happen. But, I mean, if I knew I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't tell you. I'd be very foolish if I would tell you. But right now we're talking to them. We're talking to Iran. And if we could work something out, that'd be great. And if we can't, probably bad things would happen.
Iran's semi-official Fars news agency reported that the Iranian president, Masoud Pezeshkian, ordered the start of nuclear talks with the U.S. Its top diplomat confirmed it, saying Iran has always been ready for this option.
We are ready for diplomacy, but they should know that diplomacy with threats, intimidation and pressure is not compatible. Diplomacy has its own ideology.
U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is heading to the region. He is expected to travel to Israel first and meet Prime Minister Netanyahu on Tuesday. Witkoff will also meet with Israeli military chief General Eyal Zamir, who just returned from a trip to Washington.
Israeli media is reporting that Israel will draw some red lines for negotiations with Iran, and there are three big demands. Iran must agree to have no nuclear program, no ballistic missile program, and to give no support to groups like Hezbollah and Hamas.
Reports also say that Iran is making a major concession and is willing to shut down or even suspend its nuclear program altogether. The New York Times, citing officials, reported that Tehran would prefer a proposal that the US states made last year, which was to create a regional consortium to produce nuclear power. The report added Iran could agree to shift its enriched uranium to Russia, as it did under the 2015 pact.
In an interview with CNN on Sunday, Araghchi said that Tehran agrees with President Trump's demand on no nuclear weapons. He added that in return, Iran expects the U.S. to lift sanctions. And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani sent us this report from New York.
The United States and Iran are heading back toward nuclear diplomacy this week with a key meeting between Washington's Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas set for Friday in Istanbul to explore reviving talks on Tehran's nuclear program. This would be the first direct engagement since negotiations collapsed and a 12-day conflict erupted last year. And it comes amid a significant U.S. military buildup in the Gulf intended to deter escalation. Diplomats from Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, and others are expected to participate, underscoring regional stakes in preventing a broader war. Tehran says it's open to talks after directive from its president and hopes a framework will be agreed in coming days, even as warnings from Iranian military leaders and its supreme leader stress that any conflict would be devastating. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.